to something new, right? Now let us all sit straight, but relax. And don't force your spine. Gently close our eyes and follow along with what I read silently. Because of wrong things and unwisdom, I had wrong attitude, words, and thinking that caused the damage and suffering to other people and other living beings. Please open your kind heart and wisdom forgiving me. I honestly forgive all those who have wrong attitude, words, and thinking that caused the damage and suffering to me. I honestly forgive myself and wish since now to ever doing wholesome things, avoiding unwholesome things, keeping pure mind. Be by deed, speech, or thought. Foolishly I have done wrong. May all forgive me, honored ones, who are in wisdom and compassion strong. I freely forgive anyone who may have hurt or injured me. I freely forgive myself. May my teachers be well, happy, and peaceful. May my parents be well, happy, and peaceful. May my relatives be well, happy, and peaceful. May my friends be well, happy, and peaceful. May the indifferent persons be well, happy, and peaceful. May the unfriendly persons be well, happy, and peaceful. May all beings in this area be well, happy, and peaceful. May all beings in this city be well, happy, and peaceful. May all beings in this county be well, happy, and peaceful. May all beings in this state of Alabama be well, happy, and peaceful. May all beings in this country of United States of America be well, happy, and peaceful. May all beings in this universe be well, happy, and peaceful. May suffering ones be suffering free, and the fear-struck fearless be. May the grieving shed all grief, and all beings find relief. Let us all contemplating on the breathing. couple of minutes breathing, but we cannot pay full attention. Still messaging, still using our phones, still cannot pay attention. This is how and why we are shepherd. Do you believe in that? Yes. So let's our venerable monks, Ajahn Nongphunit will deliver a talk for us tonight. And then after that, I will answer the questions you have. Good evening again, Venerable Monk. And I would like to pay my respect to Pastor and family and all of you. Today we come inside to church. How I feel that? I feel like a very peaceful, because the peaceful place is the church, or we call temple. When we come to the church, we feel like the God in our mind. You cannot say anything wrong. You cannot do anything wrong. You don't want to think anything wrong, because you feel like nobody see you when you do. But you feel like the God see us. But we like it. But for us, it's almost the same. Nobody sees us, but ourselves see us. Whatever we do, you acting, you do good, you do bad. So why when I come to the church, I feel like a temple, peaceful. Do you waiting for us too long today? Not too long, right? I know it's not too long. I believe that only 5 people, they wait. When they wait the time, they think it's really long. Who is that? Number 1, the girl. She wait for her boyfriend. Just a few minutes, 10 minutes, or 1 hour. Why you are so long? I wait for you for a long time. Right? That's the girl. The second person, who is that? The boy. Waiting for her girlfriend. It's really long time. When they have date, about the time, they're waiting and waiting. Just a few minutes, but they think it's really long. The third person, who is that? The what they call the thief, thief or what? Who is waiting to steal something? The robber. To steal something, they wait the time. They have to check, that how the owner's leaves or not, the owner's leavings or not, they have the dogs or not, they have the cameras or not.
they wait. That is really long, too still. But how about the fourth person? That is the king. The king, when they have the war, and he want to win the war, he waiting. He cannot sleep. The king, he cannot sleep because he waiting for to win the war, to win the war. He cannot eat well, he cannot sleep well. How about the 5 people? Who is that? The monk. The Buddhist monk. Why is the Buddhist monk? The Buddhist monk, when he take meditation, he is waiting. Why my mind is not come down? Why my mind is worry about this, worry about that? The mind cannot concentrate. Just waiting to mind to come down, to open the mind. We like to call to get enlightenment. To get enlightenment is waiting. If you wait, that is really long. These 5 people, they think the time is really long. But maybe the 6 people like me, right now, I'm waiting the time to get to Washington DC. It's a really long journey.
Yes.
I count every day. Today is 53 days already. It's about Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, Virginia, Maryland, and DC to the White House. But it's really long, But that is the future. I don't want to think about that. What I think about every step, every moment I walk. So in the group, maybe me is slower than everyone. Sometimes I have to run. Pante Panyakala, he walk with barefoot, but it's very well. So sometimes I have to run. It's not walk for peace. I have to run for peace. Maybe the peace is really faster than me. So, but I have to think at that moment, like I keep breathing and breathe out. And is the machine in my body is working, only the faith. When the faith is moving, we pay attention, focus, mindful with the walking. When my mind is going to somewhere, thinking about this, thinking about that, I have to walk slowly. If I concentrate to walking, I walk well. So when stop or take a break and start walking again, it's really hard. It's painful. But walk about 30 minutes to 1 hour, that is really, really well. I just thinking in my life, or it's not only in my life, everyone's life. When you are going to start to do something, it's really difficult. You know, it's very difficult. You think, oh, I cannot do that, I cannot do this. But if you keep going, step by step, little by little, and you will have experience about that. I think it's everyone. You know, when I walk, I feel like that is really good example for me. And when I'm thinking about the peace, usually we have church, we have temple, we believe God, we believe Buddha. For what? For peace. You know, for peace, for loving kindness, for compassion, for love. If I ask you about love, who is love you a lot? I know your answer is in your mind. You say, oh God. Sure. He loved you a lot. He loved you so much. But we have to have Him in our mind. You know, in our mind. Like we practice about compassion. Because we need peace in the mind. If you don't have peace in your mind, whatever you believe is not, you don't feel that. You don't feel like nothing. Sometimes you don't believe it. See? So, if you practice like loving kindness, like we practice about meditation, you know, meditation, that is everyone, for everyone. It's not for that religion, this religion. It's for our mind. Because every religion teaches us we have only body and mind. Mind is the chief. Mind is everything. If you have peace in your mind, your body, whatever you do, you feel have peace about that. When you're working, you do something, clean up your house, working in your company, driving, or you do everything. You have happy about that. You have mindful about that. If we don't have the mindful, what this world will happen? Though everything is wrong, why we get a lot of accidents? Because we don't have mindfulness in us. So, and after I asked you who loves you very much, and after the God is like show us, we can see right now who is that. It's our own mom and dad. You know, who is the first teacher? Is your mom and dad. Before you go to school, how much she teach you? until eating, walking, wearing the clothes, sleeping. She worked hard for us, looking for food for her children, looking for clothes for her children, looking for a house, working for the house or car or everything in the house. And after that, when you get sick, who care about you? Mom and dad. But sometimes we don't like her when she talk too much. Right? Sometimes she want to leave the house to go somewhere else because the mom talk too much, dad worry about a lot. They don't like it. And right now, the technology is really really famous. Really, everything is in technology, like a phone, the cell phone, smartphone, and everything is in the phone. But you know that the phone, the technology, if we can use, how to use it is really best. If we don't know how to use it, we are like a slave of the technology. Who did? The technology is the people. People. He is really smart. It's not only technology smart. Smartphone. But who built the phone? He is really smart for us to use. And one time, two people, they agree, they fight with each other. Like the other people say, oh, the technology, the computer is really smart right now. The other people say, no, it's not the computer, it's the people, the human. And they fight with each other. And they go to see the master, to ask master, the people and the computer, who is smarter? The master asked them like who built, who create, who made the computer? That is the phone, right? That is the people, right? Oh yes, and they understand. So if we know how to use, we don't have much to work. Why not? The next, in the future, the AIs work for us. We don't have to work much. But it's good time for us to meditate. We have time to sit meditation, to look at ourselves, to be peaceful in our mind. But if you don't know how that, you are really crazy about the technology. That I feel, that I think. So I would like to look back about love or harmony or loving kindness. Why we need to have that? I feel like we are in this world. We are in this world. It looks like a same family. Because we need peace. We don't need the suffering, right? Like we are walking because we don't like something in our mind. But we have suffering. When we walk, we hurt a lot of the feet. Hurt. But we pay attention to the hurt. To that hurt. Mindful with that hurt. Because if we don't know about suffering, we don't get peace. If the feet is like a thicker, you think about that, like a thicker, like a numb. When you walk, it's numb. Numb in the body, hurt in the body. But the mind is really calm down. Calm down. See everyone. They greet to us. Bless you. Thank you. God bless you. Thank you. You know. And we really enjoy about that. Like they have peace in their mind. And we have peace in our mind. You know. It looks like we are like a brother or sister. We are like the same family. Because we need peace in our mind. So, if we feel like this, we cannot separate. You are Asian. I am American. You are North America, South America, or Africa, because we are the people. We have same feeling. To buy the shampoo, to get a haircut is really many style right now. When you go to the salon, how much you spend? 500. Maybe it's 700. That has been a lot. So the Buddhist monk like us, we have to say it off. I don't want to think about, oh, I am really handsome, my hair is this style. I don't need anyone to fall in love to me. because I cannot get married. Right? So we have the body the same. We have feeling the same. But just only everyone is not the same like the anchor. For example, the feeling, the anchor. Maybe you have a lot, I have little. Maybe I have little, you have a lot. So, we need, I want to tell you about the anchor. You know, I used to have a lot too. I practice this about the meditation because I really suffer about my anger. When I see it in my eyes, I like to think about, oh, that one, don't like it. You know, I don't like it. But someone, I like it. I always think like this. When he saw him act, I don't like. I feel angry about him. Or when he talks something I don't like, I feel angry about him. But someday not many people talk anything, say anything. But when I wake up, I feel like, oh, today why? I feel really hard. You know, the heart temperature. When the people walk in front of, it's will get mad. Do you used to be like that? Maybe it's not only me. But when I practice about meditation, is that the first time when you get mad, your heart is like a thumb up, right? Tuk, 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 tuk. Yeah, but when you meditate, at that time, you don't say anything. You pay attention to yourself. Don't say anything at that time. Don't do anything at that time. Just really calm down and walk away. After that, when you calm down and I come to talk to him, why you say like that? Why you do like this to me? Why you don't like me? You know, we have to talk. And until we understand each other. And if understand each other, maybe he doesn't do anything bad to me, but I think by myself. You know, we like to say don't point your finger to the other people. Try to, for your finger, point the finger to yourself. First, what you think, what you do, right or wrong. Yeah. When you get mad, you get angry the first time, you try to stop. And the second time, you try to stop. The third time, fourth time, 5 times, and the mind is like a calm down. If over 10 times, you feel like whatever you see, good or bad, you don't get angry. When you hear, good or bad, you don't feel angry. When you smell good or smell bad, you don't get angry. When you taste the food, you don't get angry. You know. Sometimes like the food, the wife cooking for the husband doesn't like it. Get mad. But if you think the food, we eat food every day, right? Maybe today is not good, tomorrow is good. Today you like pizza. You know, but your wife buy McDonald's for you. But you think you like to eat pizza. But why you don't eat the McDonald's today, tomorrow? We can eat a pizza. Why you have to get mad? You know, why not? Because you don't open your mind. If you don't open your mind to feel each other, like today, my wife buy a McDonald's. Maybe she want to eat McDonald's. I have to eat McDonald's. And tomorrow you ask her, honey, can you buy pizza for me tomorrow? Oh yes. Sure. See? And how about the body? How about the body? Sometimes the jacket or the clothes you wear, you don't like it. Your husband buy you a t-shirt, buy you something, you don't like it, and you get mad. Why? Maybe you think of something. It's not only the one he buy, the jewelry, or maybe it's something in your mind. You know, if you practice about this anger, the anger is calm down, and because the anger is not the nature. Usually the mind of the people, we don't have anger, we don't have greedy, we don't have ignorance. But why we have a lot of suffering right now? Because we have eye, ear, nose, body, and mind, right? So, if you know how to practice about meditation, like I want to talk about attachment. You know, attachment. If you have a lot of attachment, you don't have suffering about that. Because everything is not belong to you. Like you believe. Like you believe. You believe God. You say, oh, everything is God, create. It's nothing is belong to you. Right? I said right or wrong?
Right.
See? If you believe God, why you have to get mad about something? Is not. Nothing is belong to you, even your body. See, one day we have to leave this world, right? But like us, we like to say everything is not permanent. We say it's impermanent. How is it different? Impermanent. Everything is changed, like our body. Right now, I am 65 years old. You know, I get maybe 60 at passing away. I die. Maybe it's 70 or 90 years old or 100 years old, but it's not over like 120. I have passing away. See, that is it. Impermanent. So, if you say, oh, okay, I am to go to go to heaven with the God. See? So, if we understand about religion is from religio. Everyone is our family. It's our relationship. Like we teach, you know, we need loving kindness. Isn't for us, for everyone. We need love, like a mom loves you. If we love each other, no. If we have fight, we don't have peace. Even husband and wife, you know, brother or sister. Okay, maybe it's too long for me to talk. Sorry, but thank you. Thank you so much for your listen, you know. But I'm not sure so how much you understand my English. Okay, I give microphone to the Pante Gala. What you have patient. His English is perfect, right? Thank you. Okay. So now it's my turn. What question do you have? Do you have any question?
I don't have a question, but I do have a gift. We came all the way from Tuscaloosa.
Wow.
We came all the way from Tuscaloosa, and we wanted to bring you guys socks for your travels. So
All right.
Thank you so much.
I work for a nonprofit. One of my staff members, since she's gone away, we saw your pens online, so we gave you a pen to buy another copy. So I want to put that on your.
There you go.
You see how many pins I have on my rope now?
Yes.
I'm actually chief of sheriff and police now. Our chief gave me one. So we were honored and grateful that our law enforcement, city after city, county after county, state after state, have been trying to escort us every single day.
That's great.
That is really, really touch our heart, and without them, it's very difficult for us to get to this place.
Right.
You know, back then, before we got into an accident, there are days that we have to walk until like 9 p.m. Because when there's only one lane going that direction and this direction, we cannot walk at night time. So when we see cars coming to us, it's like very frustrated because we almost got run over for several times in Houston. And so after the accident, and we got all the law enforcement supported us, so that we are very honored and very thankful. And today too, chief of police and then sheriff took us here. Chief, he in Demopolis. He been escorted us for 2 days straight, right? What are the chances for Buddhist monk to be hosted here by a pastor? It's sidetracked. Alarm already goes off. Doesn't want to get up. We fell because of that for so many times, right? Guess what? It's about to come again because the winter is here. The blanket is very warm, right? Will keep us in that bed forever. And sometimes we cannot get up. We pass away in bed, right? So think, only you can mess it up, right? After you wrote that down and you told the universe that today is going to be my peaceful day, and you walk out from your room and then you get to the kitchen, your husband didn't listen to you and you shout at him. Is that peaceful? No, you fail right there, right? So now we need to be mindful and be more patient on every little thing we do throughout the day. Be mindful with it. Mindfulness meditation, I saw you earlier, That is how you cultivate mindfulness. If you can practice in and out like that every single day, and you be mindful with anything that you do, one thing at a time, your day will be peaceful. Because when things come, you will not react so quickly. Of course, you will react, but before you react, you will pause for a moment and think twice before you react. Should I react? How should I react? Most of the time, and most of us will react with anger, will react with unhappy, right? But when we are mindful enough, we will react, but with a smile or with kindness and compassion, because all of us are the same. We have defilements, all kind of defilements. We live in delusion, and we always make mistakes. No one is perfect. So for giving that person a chance means we giving us a chance for our future, because we will make the same mistake in the future. He or she or someone else will also forgive us. That's why I showed you the forgiveness meditation earlier at the beginning. Right? And so today is going to be my peaceful day. Please write it down and then tell the universe today is going to be my peaceful day. And live throughout the day just like that before you go to bed. Rewind your whole day. Who have you interacted with? What did you say? What did you do? Good or bad? If it's good, give yourself a credit. Smile. If it's not, tell yourself, I will do it better tomorrow. I will fix it. And now, lie in your bed, contemplate on your breathing until you fall asleep. Don't use your phone. Okay, tomorrow is going to be my peaceful day. I will fix it tomorrow. And then after that, picking up the phone and shoving it in the net, and somebody says something on your comment and you get angry. Don't do that. Leave the phone alone. The phone is your lovers, that's what I said. Okay? I always say we have partners, but we always cheated. Because we always have a secret lovers beside us, which is our phone. Okay? You live with that every single moment. You talk with it most of the time, but not your partner. That's true. She said that's true. Very true. Okay? So when you wake up again tomorrow morning, do it again. Today is going to be my peaceful day. And then fix that problem. And your day will be peaceful. When you are peaceful, when you are happy, your husband and wife, your kids, your father and mothers does not have to see your angry face. They're not going to be frustrated when they see our face, right? They will be happy. Oh, my child, oh, my girl, oh, my boy, they are so peaceful today. And your kids will say, oh, Mom, Dad, why are you so happy today? Everybody will be happy, right? Isn't it peace? Peace is like that. We don't need to seek elsewhere. We don't need anyone else to bring it to us. We just have to create it on our own. We have to build it. And then spread it out to our family members and to our neighbors and our society and our country and the whole world. If everybody can walk like that, and can practice like that, and live peacefully and happily like that, the world will be at peace. Peace is already be with you already. All we need to do is to awaken it. Let it bloom. Let it bloom throughout the universe. Let peace flourish. Thank you so much. And wish you well, happy, and peaceful. Yes, sir.
I have a question.
Hmm?
Would you like to explain the difference between a reflection of the shadow and a reflection of the wolf into ourselves?
Flesh,
A reflection.
reflection of ourselves and the world,
Our shadow
shadow,
and the wolf.
and the wall,
The wolf
water,
of ourselves.
reflection. When anything that we put into this life, into this universe, we like our shadow right here, right? When we walk in under the sun, we have this shadow. But then our mind, when we do anything in this life, that shadow is always following us in our teachings. Our Buddha said, anything that we do in this life, either good or bad, is always following us just like the shadow following us. It will not escape from us. Or like a cart. The cow pulling the wagon.
The horse.
So anything, if we do bad in this world, it's just like that cow is pulling that cart behind us, will not leave us until we pay it off. Yeah, in Buddhism, our Buddha teach like that. I don't know if I get your answer right. Amen.
Does the shadow represent karma?
Shadow represent the karma.
So shall they accept both sides or not both sides? Accept both sides or
Oh, he was
Sorry to say this,
okay.
but Aloka always a lighter.
Luca will slip down this pocket.
She has a gift for you. She has a gift for you.
Well, I do have a gift, but it's for the dog because I see everybody giving you all stuff, and I kind of felt like, we walking for peace too. So
That's not true. He has more than us.
so I look for protein and stuff.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you. That's lovely. Thank you so much. Let me give you one last thing. I shared about this already, but since his question, I would like to share with him what water means to us. The real water means to us in practicing. We practice patience to be like water. Anything you throw it into that river, into the water wouldn't, even though the dirtiest thing in this world, throw into the water. The water only does its job is to flow, right? Keep going. It would not stop. It would not stop and get angry at us. Hey, why did you throw that thing into me? I don't like that. I don't like this. Please don't throw that thing to me. The water would not stop to get angry at us. Right? But for us, if somebody throwing into something to us, it's going to be a big problem. Right? When somebody throwing something to us, there's 3 places to go. You know where? First, you go to the hospital. Second, you go to jail. And third, you go to funeral. That's how we react.
Okay.
But the water will not react that way. It just flows. It just pushing, right? So we practice looking at the water and get the water to represent for patience. Practice to be patient just like water. Thank you. And I can't see your eyes. Now I got it. Okay, so now, thank you so much, Pastor and family. We appreciate your hospitality and we pay respect to you. And thank you everybody that taking your time to drove here. I understand that there are so many people that drove like hours and days to get here to see us. We appreciate it so much. And with all that, I have a little request for all of you to walk with us to Washington, D.C. See, when you hear that, you react right away. You cannot join us with this much because the law enforcement gonna be mad. Spiritually, by practicing to be mindful, practicing to be happy and peaceful every day. That is how you participate in this walk with the monks. And that is how we can change this world to make the country and the world we live in to be better. Can we do this? Yes. Okay. Okay, so now if you promise you can do it, right? We're not going to walk in the freezing weather by ourselves, right? Okay. To make sure you're not just saying, we have to tie you up with us by using these strings. Okay? It's a blessing string that will tie it to your hand. Every day, every morning when you look at these strings, remind yourself that you need to practice mindfulness and peace and loving kindness and compassion. Can you do that?
Yes. Right.
Okay, so after this, you may come lined up by each month, and then we will tie to your hand. These are the blessing strings that we would love to give it to you all. It's a token of appreciation.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm going right on behind you.
Can I go behind? Oh, over here too. Got more than one line. I'm sorry. Can I go behind you?
To my picture.
Okay. I'm jealous.
so much support. A lot of support.
Someone keep hit a switch. Yeah, they do.
Oh yeah.
They sent from Jackson, Mississippi to here.
Really?
Yes. Jackson, Mississippi. If you're watching on Facebook, all that stuff, you see them.
Oh, okay. A lot of people.
I don't know before them, but it sent Jackson, Mississippi.
Yeah.
A lot of people.
Yeah. It's it was an honor, you know. But like I said, when I listen to different.
On live stream, nothing to do with.
But I don't really study a lot of different religions. But when you listen, you find out principles are pretty much the same. You know, yeah, it's pretty much the same. I'm grateful for the opportunity.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Thank you. Got different ways to say it. Different ways to talk.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Yeah.